Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Skin. So today I have been testing the Faux Filter Foundation Stick from Huda Beauty, and I have been playing with the Water Jelly Primer. So this is £32 and this is £29. I have gone through different outfit changes, different makeup looks throughout this video because I have been wear testing this absolutely all day. It's now 5:30, so what I'm going to do is switch back to the section where I was trying this on for the first time as a first impression. Then I have a mini vlog on how it was wearing in natural light, and then I come back for my final thoughts. Don't forget to enter the 1,000 subscriber luxury giveaway. It's open for about another week and a half, and you know, you have to be a subby to be in it, and you can get a bonus entry by subscribing, liking, commenting, and also just following on Instagram. I think you'll be surprised by this, and I also show you some comparison swatches with the Huda Beauty Tres Leches that I do have. So if you want to see how this foundation has worn all day, then please keep on watching. Let's try the primer first. This is the Water Jelly Primer and it comes in 35ml. Apply 1 pump of primer to clean skin before makeup application. Wait 30 to 60 seconds for hydration to absorb into the skin. So I have nothing on my skin except for my brows and my corrector. This is what it looks like, and let's pump that on. So it did say 1 pump. So it actually feels like water. So whilst this is doing its thing, I got this shade Butter Pecan because when I bought the Faux Filter liquid foundation, I got it in the shade Tres Leches, which was 320G. So I went for neutral this time because this was way too yellow for me. I might do a side-by-side comparison. So let me show you the foundation stick. Here we are. And it's a really novel twist situation. You can actually twist this component section. In here you get 12.5 grams, and I don't want it to fall out, but let's show you all the product. That's how much you get. So in the foundation you get 35ml. Let's try this on. It's not very tacky. Let's go ahead and show you a swatch. Ooh, that looks good. Now before I do the full foundation, I was able to get away with Tres Leches. I did in some of my videos. Let me show you side by side the colour. One's totally more neutral and one's completely golden, as it says, but that's what you get for picking shades online. So let's try this on. I didn't get the brush because I have loads of brushes to apply my foundation, so I'm going to use this face shape brush from Zoeva. I have no concealer on. I think the colour is perfect. A good way of checking your colour is if it matches your forehead very closely. So I'm going to buff that in. Sometimes using a small brush gives you so much more detailed and precise blending. It might take a little bit longer, but it's better for your look in the long run. So if you have time, you can use a smaller one. I'll use a larger one on this side. So I'm really trying to make the product work rather than adding loads on. I think this is medium coverage, and I can already see me finishing this pretty quickly. So that's my natural skin, and that's with this Faux Filter foundation stick. And buff that in with an IT Cosmetics brush. So I love the finish. The primer doesn't feel horrible. I'm not much of a foundation stick girl, but if these results last, I might be converted. So let's have a look how much I've used. I'd say like 1 millimeter. Right, let me show you this in natural light before I finish up and do my makeup, and then go ahead and do a full wear test for the entire day. Hey guys, so this is my natural light spot that I love to use. This is how the foundation looks. I think the coverage is good. I didn't go full on, like I did do 3 or 4 stripes, but I didn't like go in for a second coat. So I'm going to test this all day. I'm going to finish off and do my makeup, and I have another video that I'm filming alongside. It's 4 exciting ways to wear the new lipsticks that Lisa Eldridge has released, but also every single lipstick that I own. I've put them into colour categories. So this feels comfortable, the Huda Beauty and the primer feels great. So let's see how long it lasts. See you in a bit. What I thought I would do is I would wear the Huda concealer today, so the Overachiever concealer. So before I go, I'll put that on so that we're wearing all Huda today. That's the shade of the concealer, and it's in the shade, I think it was Praline. So you only need a tiny bit of this. I did have Tarte Shape Tape on my lids, but I had no concealer under my eye because I wanted you to see the foundation. So this Huda concealer is not bad at all. Gives good coverage, lasts all day. Let's see how it works with this. So you can see I'm using a little bit and then spreading what I have, rather than wearing a huge stripe of foundation. Concealer, I mean. And if you want more coverage, you dab. If you want less coverage, you swipe. So that's concealer done. So next time you see me, I'll have a full face of makeup on, just talking about how the makeup's feeling. And then the next time after that, we'll look at the wear test for as long as the day is. See you in a bit. So guys, it's been about 2 hours since I had on this foundation. It's looking really good. However, I noticed that my T-zone has nothing left on it. I didn't set my makeup because I never really do. I treated it in the same way as I would any other foundation. So it's 5 to 1, so I shall see you in a few hours. Hey guys, so I'm back. It's 5:30 in the late afternoon or evening here, and I have the results for what I think of the new water jelly primer and what I think of the new foundation stick. So my makeup has been altered slightly. I put on new eyes and lips for the Lisa Eldridge video that I'm currently filming. It's almost done. It should be up this weekend or Monday. And the foundation wore off on my nose. There's absolutely nothing on my nose, and my chin felt like it needed setting. However, The makeup hasn't really moved. It still looks smooth and flawless. There is something that I discovered. Because this claims to be 10-hour wearing, I've worn it for about, I think it was 11 till 5:30 I've had this on, and it was very comfortable on the skin. It said it was blendable on the website. It is. Blurring, definitely. Water and humidity resistant, so it was definitely humidity resistant. However, the nose was still quite oily. Now, this is fragrance free, which I'm really pleased about, but there's actually coconut oil in here, which I thought was quite interesting, how this is a water jelly primer, and then we were layering it with coconut oil. So I'm going to try this again and report back on my Instagram. Let me talk to you about the primer. So the primer is £29 for 35ml, and it's giving you that plump and dewy hydration and skin feeling for longer. So it is literally like water. A lot of people have been asking me on Instagram, is it like the tacky milk product, you know, the milk primer? I'll put the name down here because I've not used it, but I have seen it. It looks a lot less tacky to me. This soaks right in and it really hydrates your skin. So overall, very impressed with the primer, because I don't have a primer like it. I have my Charlotte Tilbury primer, which is essentially like a faux filter, and it's like coloured, and there's 4 different colours that you can get. This is number 2. The best primer ever is the Smooth and Protect from NARS, which fills in your pores, and it's SPF 50. Then I have a primer from MUA, which is £4. It's like a banana hydration primer. So I really recommend trying this if you have dry skin. It won't do anything adverse if you have oily skin. This, I had to touch up on my nose and here, and it still came off on those areas, but you can see everywhere else just looks really flawless. So I'm not usually a foundation stick girl. I want to compare this to the Hourglass foundation stick. So the 2 different colours that I got, I'll be honest, I am a liquid foundation girl. However, this did pass my test. It is approved. You do get far less product in a solid format. It is approved, it is portable, it is handy. The claims that they have made, I've been able to test out most of them. So yes, this is approved. If you want something quick, then go ahead and try it. Just remember your undertone, because the gold was a complete mistake, but I still managed to make it work. I'm a neutral undertone, so this is Butter Pecan 330N for neutral. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and I shall see you in the next one.